Hi, I'm Chris,
And I'm Cynthia.
and we're the Hanyan family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome and let's enjoy some great music together. Today is Saturday, and on Saturdays we like to do our Canadian content.
Yes.
And so today I chose a band that I used to love as a fairly young child. Around 10 years old, I started getting into them, I think.
Ah,
Yeah. So this band is Platinum Blonde.
Platinum Blonde.
And I knew so many of their songs that it was actually hard to find one I didn't know. But I did find one. So today we're going to do a song called Holy Water.
Holy Water. This is a late 80s, I think. 88?
Yeah, you looked it up. It was 88, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. We really enjoyed their early work, especially because, well, we were kids for one, and that's not why. It was good music.
It was good music. Quite repetitive at times, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a band that is kind of nostalgic for me. I was really into them for quite a while.
Yeah.
You know?
They were a very interesting band. I liked their sound. Sometimes didn't feel very authentic, and there's a little bit of controversy in the way they put themselves together.
Yeah.
But they were a really interesting band, and they had a really good sound in the early 80s for sure.
Yeah. I listened to them for maybe a year or so, which is a long time as a child because my tastes kind of evolved quickly after that. You know?
Yeah.
But I did very much enjoy them, and they still bring me a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah. Well, I still, like, whenever I hear It Doesn't Really Matter, I just have to sit and listen to it. It's really good.
Yeah, and it stays in your head.
In fact, a few of their songs are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're actually really good, especially their early 80s stuff. It just, I don't know, maybe it just melted into the nostalgia of that time for me. I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But we're going to get into this one. This is Platinum Blonde from the later 80s and Holy Water.
Are we wasting our time in a world we never made? This garden of Eden, where my sanity is safe. I will follow you. I will follow. Holy water. Pennies from heaven, he was dancing in the shade. But can we believe them? What makes us so afraid? I will follow. Turn me on to automatic. I will follow. Holy water.
This is really fun to listen to.
It's very nice. It's very indicative of their style. They've always had that kind of a sound. Even the early 80s, late 80s, just always that sound. It's Platinum Blonde. There's nobody else that sounds like them.
I always loved his tone, like the lead singer. So good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's just interesting, you know? Like, it's different than a lot of other people. Like, it's very strange the way that it comes out. It's just, I don't know. It's got an interesting tone to it.
for sure. Well, the way he sings is definitely unique. He's British.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It was like he doesn't sound from Canada, but I mean, they are a Canadian band.
They're a
very
Canadian
much.
band for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
They're-
like you said, same like Glass Tiger, the lead singer's from
yeah.
Scotland, things like that, you know.
Yeah, and it just
But-
seemed to be a thing in the 80s where English people and well, a Scottish-born kid, I guess he was 13 when he moved to Canada.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Alan Frew
Yeah, of
from
course.
Glass Tiger.
Yeah.
And then he joined Glass Tiger. He still had the accent and everything, and
Yeah.
you can kind of hear it in his music. So,
This guy, he has, I forget his name for some reason. I used to know all their names. But anyways, the lead singer has quite a strong accent still in this.
very much so.
Yeah.
I don't think his accent changed.
I don't think so
At all.
either. But it's really interesting to hear that in the music, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Because it's a pretty strong accent.
Well, I mean, it kind of, well, you look at them, they're in suits and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I feel like, and it's not stylistically and like musically, but I feel like they were kind of trying to be a Duran Duran.
Yeah, that
Canada,
style of
you know?
thing. Yeah,
Mm,
I can see that for sure.
for sure.
But this is a really great feel of a song. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
So let's keep going.
Right.
Tell me about love.
I really enjoyed that. Even though it was like synthy parts, of course, most of it was synth, but it sounded really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was well put together.
Kind of hear a little bit of U2 in that as well.
Oh, yeah. A little bit. I mean, there's influences in every band, of course.
Of course.
But I mean, it has such a cool tone, this whole song,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
Well, they're definitely an original sound. You know, they were very, Canadian pop sound.
Yes.
Again, the Spoons had the same kind of feel.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think they evolved the same kind of way, really.
Yeah, kind of. I think so. But
So,
I mean-
yeah, that's definitely a Canadian style, I suppose, mixed with that European feel.
This had a good kind of almost a real good rockin' sound to it, even though it was synthy and poppy at the same time. And then it has that type of new wave flavor thrown in there.
It does for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it works with the whole. I mean, like I said, Spoons, Platinum Blonde, Rough Trade.
Yeah. Even
That-
Duran Duran is fantastic, but you're talking Canadian bands.
Yeah, I'm talking
of course.
Canadian. As far as Canadian, pop rock, I guess.
Yeah.
It's definitely that feeling. Even Lisa Del Bello, if you get into her. Yeah, that's kind of the style that was of the 80s for us.
Yeah. But this band always gets me going. I always end up moving to it every time.
mhm.
And most of their songs get stuck in my head every time I listen to them. I'm not sure if this one will for sure, but I know that earlier we were listening to a couple songs we knew of theirs, and oh my goodness,
I know they just stuck in your
like
head.
they just don't go away. They stay there. It's fantastic.
Even
though.
just talking, you say the name of one of the songs, and
Yeah,
just kind
and
of
it's
starts
there
rolling
for
in your head.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah, so this one was fun for us. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.